What's up, everybody? This is Adrienne on the Oh Boy Fresh channel. I am not Oh Boy Fresh because I'm not a boy, I'm a girl, but I'm Oh Boy Fresh as well. So, my husband, Emmanuel, aka Oh Boy Fresh, he has been, like, over the years struggling with having a really dry scalp.
Like forever.
Like forever. He said forever, you heard him. And so he's tried a lot of different like products, but none of them really seem to like really resolve the issues that he was having. So he's tried things like probably many of you have tried if you're watching this because you're in search of something too. He's tried like Heads and Shoulders, which is supposed to be a really good solution for excessively dry scalp. He's used Shea Moisture products, all kinds of stuff. And so I was doing some research because I was actually going to try out the Miel Organics RX Moisture new line and see if it would work out for his hair. But after doing some research, I found that one of the top ingredients in those products was glycerin, which dries out your hair. And so I was like, that's not really gonna have the results that we're looking for. So I started doing a little bit of research on what could potentially work, like what were people talking about that has produced some results for them. And one of the things that I found was this brand called Livso, and it's by a black male dermatologist who saw the need for not only people who have dermatological issues. I think dermatological is a word. I'm not sure.
That's a great word.
I might have made that up. I'm not sure, but you know what I'm saying.
That's a great word.
So not just people who have like dry scalp in general, but specifically he wanted to make a product that was designed for people of color, because our hair is it's different from other nationalities. Like it just is. We've got the kinky curly hair. Its reaction to moisture is different, and so he did the research and like did some experimenting and really dug into creating a product that was for us. And so yeah, I found out that they had a moisturizing shampoo for dry hair and scalp, and they have the moisturizing lotion for dry scalp and the moisturizing conditioner for dry hair and scalp. So you're supposed to do the shampoo with the conditioner, and then also the moisturizer on the scalp. So I'm told, from what I've gathered through some articles that I read and the very limited options of videos on YouTube, is that you use the shampoo, you use the conditioner, and then you rinse that out, and then you have to use a leave-in conditioner of your choice. They don't provide a leave-in conditioner, which I think is weird. Like I would think, since that's a step in the process, that they would include that too. Maybe it's in the works. If it's not in the works, it should be in the works, and y'all can pay me some money for suggesting it. Just saying. So you use a leave-in conditioner of your choice, and then you put this moisturizing lotion just on your scalp. It doesn't go on your hair, just on your scalp. And we're going to follow it up with some oil as well, because I think that would be very helpful. So main ingredients, the shampoo has xylitol, glycolic acid, coconut oil, and shea butter. Those are the main ingredients. And it just says to apply to wet scalp and hair, lather and rinse, repeat once or twice, and do it at least weekly for the best results. The conditioner, similar ingredients, but also it has a Abyssinian oil, which I've never heard of.
That sounds like a Star Trek.
It's
that's in Minecraft.
Wakanda.
No, that's in Minecraft.
Is it really?
Obsidian.
I don't know. It sounds Wakandan.
Sorry, we have an
forever.
8-year-old.
It has hydrolyzed oat protein and silk extract.
You got them oats?
And this is to be applied to the scalp and hair for at least 3 minutes. And then you rinse it out. And then this has willow bark extract, coconut oil, and shea butter, a few other things. So that's what we got. That's what we're gonna try. From what I have heard, I've seen that there are some results that you see immediately, but to really see the results, it takes doing it consistently at least once a week, like the whole system. And so here's gonna be our first attempt, and then we will do some follow-up videos to let you see how the progress is going. Cool? You ready? Let's go.
All right, guys. So, as you can see, I have locks, and I have purposely, well, I haven't washed my hair in like 3 weeks. Yeah, it's really bad. So the way, like, my scalp gets so bad and gets so dry and gets so flaky, like, it is ridiculous. I want you guys to see it, and I'm honestly a little bit embarrassed by it because it's really bad. And so I'm gonna let y'all, I'm gonna take this off, but y'all gonna see what it is. All right, so y'all gonna leave comments in the comments, whatever. I hate y'all. I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. I don't hate y'all. But you just see the flakes come off. Did you see that? All right. I don't know if y'all can see how dirty it is. My scalp gets extremely dry, and I put oil in it.
This is a good spot, right?
I put oil in it, so it's not only dry, but it also gets these big flakes.
Can I zoom in?
Yes, you can. The zoom is over there.
Let's see.
On the side.
Can y'all see that? Oh, man. There. Y'all can see that right there. It's pretty, like, I don't even know if you can like fully see to what extent. Like, if you see right here, like the flakes that are on his scalp and in his locks, it's a lot.
Yeah, there's one right here in the front right here. Actually, it just went away, but like you can see,
it's like really big patches.
Yeah.
Of dry skin.
And so this is something that I've dealt with for a very long time. So let's not like, just because I have locks, this has happened. When my hair, when I had short hair, it would be the same way. It just was easier to clean out and wash because I could, when I wash my hair, I'd literally just get like a comb and like scrape my scalp. And now it takes a little bit more effort to clean my scalp and my hair. And so like she helps me actually wash my hair, because if I wash my hair myself, I can't see what's coming out. And so like I'll wash my hair really, really good in my mind, and then I'll get out the shower, and then you can still see like pieces and stuff just all over. Yeah. So she's gonna wash my hair, and you guys are gonna be a part of the process, I guess.
All right, so we've got our moisturizing shampoo here. Can you see it? Let's see. Moisturizing shampoo for dry hair and scalp. So we're just gonna apply some of this, and we're going to lather and rinse, and do that like twice. It smells kind of, it smells like shampoo. I mean, I don't have like, here, smell it.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have like a crazy like unique smell.
That's kind of what the consistency is like. Alright, so you can talk.
I've been growing my hair out for what? What's it? 3 years?
Has it been that long? I guess so.
Yeah, I think it has. Nah.
Yeah, because it was after we started pastoring. That
Yeah.
was in 2016. You still had short hair then.
Yep.
So it was in 2017.
Wow. Wow.
So the first thing I noticed is it lathers up really good.
Mm-hmm.
But because you have so much hair, Like, it seems like I have to use quite a bit to like try to fully get it all over your hair.
Now, is it going all in my hair or just on my scalp?
I'm doing it into your scalp.
Okay. Well, that feels good.
What's your, tell them about your typical process with your locks.
So, typically, like my wash system or whatever. So like typically I will, because my hair is so, my scalp gets so dry and like it is noticeable as far as like, you know, flaking really bad. I typically wash my locks, my hair, once a week. Like that's my typical thing. Now the issue with that is that my locks doesn't stay, like it might fuzz up, stay fuzzy, and sometimes I try to twist them myself. And since we've been on quarantine, I haven't gotten anywhere to get it retwisted for a while. Maybe about 2 weeks ago, two weeks ago, I retwisted them myself. I just did a oil and water, like I washed them and they were wet, and I kind of did a twist like that to see how it would do without actually using any holding gel, and it did pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I typically will put oil in it. I do, when I retwist them, I put some leave-in conditioner in it, and try to keep it wrapped at night. And that's really what I do. Probably all those lock heads out there, them people who, you know everything about locks, probably yell at me for doing what I'm doing, but that's what I do.
What kind of like shampoo and conditioner are you currently using before this?
The Shea, I think the Shea Moisture.
Which one? There's like 20 million Shea Moistures.
So it's the Shea Moisture. It has the black, it's like black
black Jamaican castor oil.
Yep.
And shea butter.
Yep, and shea butter. Yep. And so I'm using that whole line. The shampoo, the conditioner, and leave-in conditioner. And yeah. And so another thing that, for me is like, I've literally, like I said, been dealing with this for a while. And so, I've heard that, dry scalp is caused by you're not drinking enough water. So I'll try to drink enough water. And that to me, it doesn't change anything. So hopefully this has some benefits. It's actually works really good.
So if you guys have had some success with some particular products, drop them down in the comments and let us know what you've been using. So I'm trying to like pick out this big flake that I could see. It seems like it would be impossible to sit here and like pick out every flake though.
That's how many flakes I got, people.
I definitely can see how it would be important to like wash your hair every week because, like I said, like the pieces that get intertwined like into the lock, you can't pick those out.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna do the conditioner. One thing I will say I have an issue with is like this bottle isn't all that big. Like This is 8.5 fluoro ounces. And I use a pretty good amount considering the amount of hair he has. And so that would be a bit of a concern. And so like the whole set was like $50
Yeah.
for the shampoo, the conditioner, and the moisturizer. And so like that just, I wish it was like a little bit bigger, but if it works, then
My scalp feels clean.
good. And so the conditioner is in this nice squeeze bottle. It's 8 fluoro ounces. And that moisturizing lotion is the same size as the shampoo. So this kind of, I just put some on my nose. This smells like the shampoo, like exactly the same. And let's see the consistency here. Oh, it's like really creamy. So let me see. Ew. And it says to apply to scalp and hair for at least 3 minutes. Comb gently using wide tooth comb, then rinse out completely. So we clearly won't be combing through, but I'll just run it through with my fingers. Oh, it's slippery. I wonder how this would feel on my hair.
That might be another video.
So I've been natural for, I don't know, maybe like 2 years. That feels right. And I am a huge fan of Miel Organics. I've tried a lot of different things, but it just seems to work really well with my hair. But not all of the Miel Organics. So like I particularly am fond of their collection that's in the pink bottles. So the honey and pomegranate and the, I think it's called like Mongolian something. Those seem to work significantly better for me. I tried recently the rosemary and mint line that's in the green packaging, and I just wasn't too fond of it. So I just decided I was going to order some more of my trusted and true. But I did order the they have in that RX Moisture line this special scalp serum, because I wanted to try it on Manny's hair. And so that should be arriving this Thursday or so, and we'll see how that might work. Let me put a little bit more. So I'm trying to really get it on his scalp, because that's really where the main dry scalp issue is, because it's the scalp. Ooh, you really gonna have to twist now, like the back. Can't be out here looking like BW.
Stop.
I didn't say the name, I just said BW. Let that sit for a little bit, even though technically it's probably been a little bit since I was.
So it's sitting. So am I just gonna use my regular leave-in conditioner?
Oh yeah, you need to use a leave-in conditioner, yep.
Because then after I wash this out, I put in a leave-in conditioner for that, right?
Yeah. Well, so far I don't see like a whole lot of dry patches. I do still see some flakes, like a little bit. Especially like ones that were like intertwined. But like your scalp definitely looks cleaner. That's a big flake. Does it feel cleaner compared to?
Honestly, it just feels like I wash my hair. I won't know anything really until it like dries and it's been a couple days. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's still a lot right there. I don't see how you do this, because this would drive me crazy.
What?
Like having to deal with, like.
It's my head. It's my hair. I've always had.
But no, I'm saying having to deal with it with locks is a lot more challenging.
Yeah, this is just what it is. Yeah, so you guys can see, for me, why it's important for me to get help to wash my hair, because like even with her washing my hair, she's still not able to get all of the flakes that my scalp produces. So just imagine if I'm doing it by myself. Yeah. Anyway.
Your eyes red.
It's like I went swimming.
You got a flake on your eye.
Do I do? Do I do? Do I do? Look like I've been smoking. I ain't been smoking. All right, so what I'm doing? This one?
No, it's this one. Is there? Open.
Oh, I got it. I did it.
Finally.
Looks like lotion.
And so this only goes on your scalp. So, yeah. What does it smell like?
Smells like everything else. Smells like lotion. It actually smells like Jergens.
So after this, he's going to put leave-in conditioner on his hair and oil.
Personally, I like peppermint oil because I like peppermint. And I like the way it tingles on my head. It makes it feel like I'm doing something in life. Shout out to what's her name, Tabitha Brown, because that's my business. You know who that lady?
No.
You need to follow her. She's great. She's a vegetarian. No, she actually might be a vegan, and she does these like recipes on Instagram. It's great. And she sounds like a country mother, like an old country southern. She's like, hey, that's my business. I don't have like you know.
Putting water on me?
Sorry, I can't give you like, oh man, like this is like it changed my life. I can't say that yet because it's day one. We'll probably do some update videos as like the weeks go, just to let you guys know. I'm gonna be using it for the next month and a half, as long as the products last. And like I said, I can personally tell if it's working or not by the end of this week, by the end of like maybe like 5 or 6 days. If my scalp is still extra dry, I would assume that like this would help prevent that from happening as often. Like my scalp still might get dry, but it might not. My goal is that it's like it doesn't do it as often, and so yeah, we'll keep you guys updated.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Yep.
Hit that little bell so you get notifications for when we post the update video.
Yep.
And be sure to share.
Yeah. All right. Peace.